Okay, so I'm going to make baked macaroni and cheese today. And we have our water just boiling here, getting ready. And we're going to put our Alba noodles in. This is a 16-ounce box of Alba noodles. So we're just going to put them in. We're just going to add a little bit of salt to the water. And just add our noodles in. Okay, so as we're just cooking our noodles, making sure they get done, I preheated the stove to 350. It's preheated. So we're just going to wait on our noodles now. Okay, so our noodles are all done and drained. You can see them. I'm just going to set them to the side. And then we're going to start on our butter. We need 16 tablespoons of butter. You can use these or you can just use the tub of butter. Okay, so we're just going to place them in our saucepan. Just going to place them all in here. Okay, and one more. Okay, so we are going to melt our butter and our flour together in our saucepan. Okay, so this is 16 tablespoons of butter. Okay, we're just going to melt them together. And we're going to have our 4 tablespoons of flour. We have 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour that we're going to mix with our butter. Oh, it's just melting away. So we're just going to put our flour in here. Okay. We're also going to add our 2 eggs, well beaten. And our 3 cups of milk. And you need about 20 ounces of cheese. This right here is it's about 5 cups. It's Velveeta cheese. It's the shredded one, and then it's the box one that I shredded. You can use any kind. Any kind of cheese will work. Alright, so we're just going to put in our flour. Dump our flour in. Kind of whisk it together. Okay. It's all coming together. Alright, so we're just going to set that right there for a second. Okay, we're just going to put our eggs with our milk. Okay, just mix these together. Okay, so we're just going to mix our eggs and milk together. And then we're just going to add it to our butter and our flour. Just take it up. Add it in, just like that. So now we've added our milk, eggs to our butter and flour. Okay, then we're just going to whisk that together. And you just keep it on here until it's hot. Okay, now we're going to add our cheese. Okay. Use about 20 ounces or about 5 cups will be good. Just going to add our cheese in here. Because you want that to melt. And you want to keep a little bit to put on top. Just to sprinkle on top of it. I also have mozzarella that I'm going to put on top of it. This is just the Velveeta shred mozzarella that I'm going to put just a little bit on top. And you just want this to melt all together. That hot. Maybe put the heat back up a little bit. Okay, and that's just melting away. I'm just gonna get this ready. I'll just put a little bit more in. And then I'm just gonna mix these together and put it on top. Just sprinkle it on top. The cheesier the better. Okay. And of course you're going to need salt and pepper. I have 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of pepper here. I'm just going to add that in. Okay, while that's coming together, I'm just going to put my noodles in my pan. Get my spoon. Put all my noodles in. Now we're just going to wait for our sauce to be put in. Right when it gets all melted, all together. This is a really good baked macaroni. You have to try this recipe one day. You could even try it for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's coming up. You just want to kind of whisk it together just to get everything combined and melted and all yummy together. Put a piece of tin foil underneath our pan. And I just do this just in case I have holes in the pan, or just don't have to leak out. Okay. Okay, so now that all of our stuff combined and together, smells good. So now we're just going to add it to our noodles. Let's shut this off. Okay. So now that's all added together. Just use our noodle spoon to mix it a little bit. Okay, so now we'll just go ahead and we're going to sprinkle you can use a little extra cheese just to sprinkle over the top, because I think 20 ounces would be good to just put inside and just sprinkle this over the top. Like, I'd say maybe about a cup and a half. Okay, so you're just going to sprinkle it over the top. And you're going to bake this in a 350 preheated oven for 30 minutes, uncovered. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit more cheese in there, because I just love cheese. So, if I put the rest of this, let me measure it out. Alright, so we're going to put okay, here's half a cup extra. So you're going to need about 7 cups of cheese, if you like it cheesy like me. We have cheese everywhere. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and place this in the oven for about 30 minutes, and I can't wait till it's ready, because I want some. Ooh, the oven is very hot. Okay, it's just going to be uncovered in there for 30 minutes, and then we'll try it after that. Okay, so our macaroni is done. It was in the oven for 30 minutes on 350 preheated oven. So now we're just going to cut some out, and we are going to try some of it. Now sometimes I do like to eat vegetables with my macaroni. I'll open like a can, or I'll cook some vegetables to eat with macaroni, and a biscuit, a nice hot biscuit with butter. Sounds good right now. Okay, so this is my peas, and I'm just gonna have some of it. It's very hot. Oh goodness. Oh, really good. If you want to, you could just sprinkle some pepper on it and make it look good. I love pepper. So there it is with pepper on it. And I'm just going to eat a little bit more because it's so good. Really good. And taste all the cheese in there. Okay, so I'm gonna finish my plate. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe for any different videos that you would like to see or anything else. Well, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.